Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Hughes plays it now. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Team Canada's got it along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to McCarr. Lets it go. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. USA's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Grabs the puck at center. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. One-time shot. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. USA's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Bumped off the puck. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Spectacular open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Larkin's got it behind the net. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Blocker saved by Skinner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. And that's picked off by Slavin. And he takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hamilton. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, USA's ahead 1-0. Team USA's won the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Canada's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Marner. Now a quick pass to Taves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Robertson's got it along the wing. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Bedard's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Hamilton. Picked off by McAvoy. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Hughes moves the puck. Moves it to Tkachuk. Shot and one last save. USA's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it to Bouchard. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Pass to Eichel. Team USA's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! Canada's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And a stick break setup. Handles the pass at center. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Pushes it across to Connor. Feeds the puck over to Werenski. USA's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Solid check to slow him down. Shuts him down. And he takes the dish. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. USA's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shakes off the coverage. USA's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they take the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it.
Tkachuk's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves inside. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
He just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Great read on the block. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. Team USA's offense teaching us all the valuable lesson that timing is everything, right?
Yeah, when you're at the end of a second period and you're heading into intermission, you want to state your claim. You want to make sure you put a stake in the ground and send a clear message that you're here to win this one. And I think they just did that, James. Now they can hit the intermission with some energy, ready to go for the third.
Here in the late going of the frame, USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Points, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Team USA's got the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, you might call that friendly. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Team USA's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. Listen, you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack. and put it towards the front of the net. That's really impressed me.
And he keeps that one out.
Hellebuck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hellebuck. Sends it over to Robertson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right...
2-on-1. Here's a pass. Score! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. Team Canada's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Dishes it to McKinnon. Feeds it down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, spins off the post.
USA is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Team USA's gained possession. Matthews will play it to the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick pass to Carlson. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Team Canada's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick feed to Fox. And that's off a stick. Slides it quickly to point.
Skinner's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. You know it's required to be...
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Taken by McAvoy. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Puck picked up by Miller. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. USA's got a hold of the puck now. And he sidesteps the check there. With the backhand. He scores! What a goal! Team USA's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
All alone! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moves the puck up to Stone. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. USA's in transition. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Team USA's on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And he turned that one aside. Goalie plays it up. Keller's got it along the boards. Team USA's got control of the puck. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Werenski. Made the stop on the play. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it across to Crosby. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Matthews plays it against the boards. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the trapper! And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hyman. Here they come on the attack down the left side. From point blank, denies him in front.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. USA's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes.
McCarr stick handling in his own zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Brad's got the puck. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Nylander. Sends the pass over. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To his teammate. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Puts it on net. A quick save.
Olmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. He's got a step. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Return pass.
Petrangelo's almost out of the box.
The man advantage is over.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Big stick save by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Bouchard's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Raquel's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes possession. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Team Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now a quick pass to Hamilton. Sneaks by the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck grab by Petrangelo. Across the line from center. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Taken by Zibanejad. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Receives the pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Team Sweden's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Forsberg. Feeds it over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sweden's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it across. Slides the pass over to McKinnon. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Right in the low slot. And that goes off the player in front. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Bouchard. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Team Canada's got it against the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Quick feed to Forsberg. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hamilton. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Zibanejad. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Canada's won the draw. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Stamkos looks around. Puck picked up by Carlson. Moves it to Anderson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Eriksson X got it along the wing. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Dishes it off. Here's a sharp angle shot. Came up with the save on that play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Feeds the puck to Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across to Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Moves the puck into the D zone. Moves it over to Morrissey. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Pushes it across to Stone. And he hangs on to the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Sabinajad's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Thomas wins the defensive zone face-off. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Scrum along the wall. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Landeskog's got control of it now behind the cage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one time. But no! Oh, what a close save there!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Canada's got the win off that draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. And he turns that one aside. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right on the doorstep. There's another great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. The one-timer! Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sabinajad's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Cutting to the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Brodin. That's using the body on the block. Scrum along the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Up along the wing. Still has possession. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Team Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. the boards by Thomas. Feeds the puck to Hyman. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Looks to make a play over to Thomas. Puck grab by Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Karlsson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Shot on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And a nice save there as play continues. Passes on over to Dahlin. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Look at this. Broken up by McCarr. Raymond's exploring options with the puck. Scores! Makes a finish and puts it in. Team Sweden's taken the 1-0 lead here late in the third period, and now the question is it enough?
Well, it should be enough, but they've got to continue to play exactly how they have all game. They've been aggressive. They close the ice, not giving a lot of space to their opponent. If they do that, they should reach the finish line.
Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Marchand. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on. Canada's playing it through center. Quick pass to McKinnon. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Big time stop. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Brodin's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Sends it out in front. Dishes it off again here. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A fake face-off here inside the offensive end. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves.
officials all over that one. And now he angles it across to Pedersen. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Let's see what the official says here. Eichel's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
A centering feed! Can't connect the play. Puts it on goal. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Slides into Landeskog. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Takes the puck at the point. Here's the pass in front. Off the pipe. Zibanejad's got the puck in his own zone. Sweden's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Zibanejad's got control of the puck in the corner. Here he is on the redirect. Answered the call on that play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Team USA's got the puck. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. USA's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Gensel. Moves the puck. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it to Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. On the backhand. And that carries off a stick. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Poked away from danger. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. In close. He scores! Sweden's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Sweden's across the blue line. Puck picked up by Eriksson Ek. USA's looking to break out. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Kane. And it's a quick pass to Keller. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Team USA's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes a blast, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Puts it on goal, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game and hit the post and out.
Stop that one. Dished on over to Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. There's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Severing feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Feeds it over. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Brat's got it across the line. Nylander's got the puck. From one-point man to another. A chance on the one-timer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hughes has it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Picks it off. Look out. And he takes the dish. Werenski's lugging the puck. Team USA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Sends it out in front. Can't get the shot off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cuts to the front. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Brodin's looking around near the point. Quick pass to Hedman. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. And not much on that one. USA's got possession of the puck. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Keller. Team USA's playing it from the side. Dishes it off. From point blank. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Brodin. Here we go, odd-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And that's picked off by Keller. Nice pass back. Moves it to Hughes. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And that's knocked away by McAvoy. USA's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Miller. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance! Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, wow! Stops him again! Sends it quickly to Raquel. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Too much congestion in front. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the pass. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Puck moved over to Forsberg. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Pettersson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Tkachuk. Takes the feed. McAvoy's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Picked off by Bratt. And he dodges the poke check there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Takes it to the front. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Pokes it away in his own end. USA's got the puck. Tkachuk's got it on the offensive end. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Gets it over to Matthews. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Gets the puck over to Forsberg. Passes it over. And here's the pass to Zibanejad. Anderson scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Team USA's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Takes it at center. With possession along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that was stopped. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends a pass over. Tosses it on, plays it in. Oh, the breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores! Buries it to the back of the net. Team Sweden's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
USA's got possession of the puck. Plays the puck up ahead. Slides it across. Taken by Forsberg. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Pettersson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Now over to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Team USA's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Team Sweden's got the puck. Through center. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Finds some space in the corner. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. And a great save.
Listen, James, the game is never over over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen, and a spark right there with that hit, just looking to ignite and get something going.
Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
To the low slot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Pass across to Hughes. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Omar.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eichel. With the steal. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides the puck to Raymond. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. And that's picked off. Shakes off the coverage. Grabs the puck in the slot. Into the corner now. Lets it go. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And it is all over with this one. Sweden's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're...
car crash out there. In all alone.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Skinner. Sends the pass over. He got all of that one.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Picked off by Werenski. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Reinhardt's going to play it to the corner. Oh, trying to shake the defender. Broken up from behind. Denied by the goaltender. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Bouchard's picking up steam. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Connor. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Point's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Receives the pass. Quick stop by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area.
Breakaway. Take it, that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Fires it. Big jump. He scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. USA's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with a goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Team Canada's got him along the wall. He got all of that hit. And that's intercepted by Thomas. And he takes the feed. Unable to reach that one. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Robertson. Broken up at center by McDavid. Loses the coverage there. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. From the right side and up the middle. Quick feed to McKinnon. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Huge steal at his own end. And now he moves it to McDavid. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Great read by Stamkos. Glove save made by Hellebuck. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Fox. Takes it to the net. Sensational stop by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. USA's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Team USA's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada.
Stop, go ahead, goal, puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
USA's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Moves it up through the middle from the right. That's intercepted. Crosby's carrying it ahead. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shot! And that's blocked away. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the steal.
Team USA has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes.
And that goes off the post and out. And now he moves it quickly to Werenski. Oh, and another quick stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Team USA's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Marner. Moves it around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Larkin. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's the one-timer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Miller's won the faceoff. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Team USA is going to start with the puck in their own end. USA's on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Denies him, he got all of it. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Bedard's got the puck. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Play is blown dead with the offside. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Eichel's won the draw at center. Hughes takes it across the line. Here's a pass down low. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Eichel's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot! Great defensive effort to step in and block it. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality.
The mighty Twin delivers. Hughes makes it count. USA's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great reach with the poke check. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save by Hellebuyck. Jostled off the puck. Hughes plays it now. Quick feed to Eichel. Puck exits the zone. Canada's got it along the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it over to Connor. Moves it to Tkachuk. USA's got the puck along the wall. And the redirect goes awry.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Passes it over. And that's deflected. Quick pass over to Carlson. Shuts it down. What a stop. Tries to get it to Bedard. Carries it in. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Slides it across. Bouchard's got it along the wing. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. And that's offside, stopping the play. Team USA's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Tkachuk's working it around in the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Canada's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of...
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Let's one go. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hellebuyck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pass it up ahead. Canada's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the later stages of this period, USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Canada's won the faceoff. Steps in front of the shot. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Bedard. Tries to get it over to Thomas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chance on the deflection. That goes off the post and stays out.
Canada's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Team USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hellebuck. Petrangelo's got the puck from the back end. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Skates to the crease. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Rips it. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. USA's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by...
And now it's over to Marchand. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Sends it over, and he totally whiffs on that one. Handles the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Marchand's lugging the puck. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Hyman. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Sweden's gained possession. Quick pass to Crosby. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Hedman's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Reinhart. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that puck leaves the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Sweden's won it. Puck grabbed by Dahlin. Pinned up along the boards. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Carlson. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Canada's got the puck now. Moves it to Hamilton. Taken along the wall by Taves. Canada's got it in their own zone. Team Canada's got it now. Quick shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes it in front. Reaches out and pokes it away. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Sweden's got the puck. A little back and forth. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Keeps possession on the play. Sutherland's got it in the offensive zone. Moves close to the point. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Great read to break up the play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here.
Second period action possession is underway after a scoreless opening period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Great stop by Omar.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Dishes it off. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Canada's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Poked away by the goaltender. From behind the net. Turns that one away. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. And the pass is blocked, ending that chance. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Textbook poke check by Zibanejad. Moves the puck. Knocked away. Here's a chance. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Now a quick pass to Marchand. There's a collision with some authority. Taken by McDavid. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Hamilton. Scoops up the puck here. Can't get a hold of that pass. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck sent over to Ekholm. Looks to pass it to Brodin. Quick feed to Landeskog. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They've got some momentum here. Stamkos looks around. Cover. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, Team Canada's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Passes it over. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Anderson. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Team Sweden's got it behind the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Canada's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Drills them! Grabs him with the glove. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's on the attack. Slides it across. Here's a chance behind the net. Answered the call there. Team Canada's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Team Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Eriksson. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Made the stop on that play. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Angles it over to McKinnon. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted by Eriksson Ek. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
And he takes a shot. Quick stop by Skinner. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Hyman. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Sweden's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Now he slides it up to Zibanejad. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Sends the puck across. Raymond's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Taken by Zibanejad. That's off a stick. He looks deep to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away. Sweden's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Here's a rocket or shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Hamilton. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. Canada's got the puck. Taves plays it against the boards. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Team Canada's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck picked up by Dahlin. And he passes it up ahead to Zetterlund. Centering feed! Another pass! And that's intercepted! Makar stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over to Bedard. Here's a short pass to Raquel. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Slips by the check. And a great save. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame. Team Sweden still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Pettersson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Comes up with the glove save. Oh, and another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Team Canada's got a to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Quick pass to McCarr. Tries to get the puck to Marner. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the slot. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Directed over to Forsberg. To his teammates. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Quick feed to Marchand. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Darlene's getting called for tripping. Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Power play goal! Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Let's go for the back end. Denies him again. 22 seconds left on the clock. And he was ready for that save.
Ekholm's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Skinner's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Canada's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is
Skates across the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turns him away. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Sends it over. And he loses control of the puck. Big save. Tries to get the puck over to Hughes. Moves it to Eichel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pin right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Team USA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Slides it quickly to Matthews. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Forsberg's got the puck in his own zone. Brodin's picking up momentum through center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, look at this chance. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Takes the pass. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Carlson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Passes the puck over to Carlson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Kane. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Keller. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides it diagonally to Eriksson Ek. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick pass to Raquel. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Zetterlund. And that's broken up with a stick in front. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lindholm. Feeds it across. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. USA's got the puck along the wall. Tkachuk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call. Dahlin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Omar. Feeds it over to Forsberg. And he loses control here. Slides the puck to Carlson. Takes the feed at the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Strong defensive effort. Team USA's looking to break out. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Sabinajad's got the puck. And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the shorthanded unit.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Nylander's got it against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team USA is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Slides it across. Nice poke check. USA's got the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Eichel. With possession along the wall. Blocker save and a good one by Ullmark. Lets it fly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ullmark.
Eichel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Team Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. And somehow he hangs on. Sends the pass in front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. Centering feed. USA's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Keller's got it along the wing. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Sends the pass down low. Shot. He scores! That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane! Team USA's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Miller's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Brodin's getting 2 for tripping. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Being able to shoot through a screen is an art, James. It's not easily done with all of the traffic net front. You got to be able to find ways, find sticks to open up lanes and know exactly where you want to put the puck.
Quick pass over to Carlson. Receives the pass. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over.
Brodin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
USA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dishes it off, and that's intercepted by Slavin. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that slides right out to center ice. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Great pass from off the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Team Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Kane. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Hughes. Oh, what a save in front. Sidesteps the check. A chance in front. USA's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Score! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Here's a chance! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Scores him on the play! McAvoy slugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Brodin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puck grab by Anderson. And that's poked away by Matthews. Slides it across. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, it makes the save just bad enough to keep it out. Make it 3 in a row.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And he gets in front of that. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Feeds it over. Quick use of the stick to poke it away. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's clear. There is a goal. Sweden's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Hughes setting up against the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Pucks to the paint. Team Sweden's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it over to Tkachuk. Moves the puck across to Miller. Takes the return feed. Quick feed to Slavin. Slides the puck over. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they continue to apply pressure here. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Dahlin. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Here they are on the attack. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Hughes takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Team USA's got the puck. Taken by Connor. It's a 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the later stages of this period, Team USA's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Team Sweden's taken possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Bratt. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Here they come on the rush. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Sweden's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Nylander. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Moves the puck over to Matthews. Quick pass across to Raquel. Along the half wall with the puck. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Passes over to Carlson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Jabs the puck away. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Shoots in front. Scores! They're tied it up. They're tied it up with seconds to spare.
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second.